The next evening, as the rain gently tapped against the window again, Laura and Liam snuggled close to their grandmother under the warm quilt. "Grandma, can you tell us what happened next to Noah and his family?" Laura asked eagerly. Liam nodded, his eyes wide with curiosity. Grandma smiled. "Of course, my dears. Now, where did we leave off?" "Ah, yes. Noah and his family were safe inside the ark, and the rain had begun to fall. Let's continue." The sky darkened, and the wind howled louder. Heavy raindrops pounded against the roof of the ark. Inside, Noah and his family held on to one another, listening as the storm raged outside. The water rose higher and higher, swallowing the land, covering the tallest trees and even the mountains. The world outside disappeared beneath the mighty flood. For 40 days and 40 nights the rain poured without stopping. It was loud, like thousands of drums beating against the wooden ark. But inside, Noah, his wife, his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives stayed safe. The great boat rocked on the endless ocean, carrying them just as God had promised. The animals, too, were safe in their stalls. The lions stretched and yawned, the elephants swayed as the boat rocked, and the birds chirped softly from their perches. Noah and his family worked hard every day, feeding the animals, making sure they were comfortable, and praying to God, thanking Him for keeping them safe. Then, after 40 days, the rain stopped. The sky grew quiet, and the only sound was the gentle lapping of water all around them. But still, there was no land in sight, just water as far as the eye could see. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Noah and his family waited patiently, trusting that God would show them when it was safe to leave the ark. And then one day, the ark came to a gentle stop. It had rested on top of a mountain, Mount Ararat. The floodwaters were finally going down. Noah wanted to see if the land was dry yet, so he sent out a raven. The black bird flew over the water, searching for a place to land, but it found nothing and returned. A few days later, Noah sent out a dove. It fluttered into the sky, but after searching and searching, it too came back, unable to find a dry place. Noah waited a little longer and sent the dove out again. This time, when the dove returned, it carried something in its beak, a fresh olive leaf. Noah's heart filled with joy. The waters were going down. Life was beginning to grow again. A week later, Noah sent out the dove one last time. This time, it did not return. That meant the land was dry enough for the bird to stay. Soon, it would be time for Noah and his family to leave the ark. Then at last, God spoke to Noah. "Noah, it is time. Bring your family and all the animals out of the ark. Let them go free and fill the earth again." Noah opened the great door, and sunlight poured in. One by one, the animals stepped out, giraffes stretching their long necks, lions shaking their golden manes, birds soaring into the bright blue sky. The earth was fresh and new, washed clean by the flood. Noah and his family stepped onto dry ground for the first time in a long while. They looked around at the beautiful world before them. The grass was green, the trees were strong, and the air smelled fresh and clean. The first thing Noah did was build an altar to thank God. He and his family prayed and worshipped, grateful that God had kept them safe. And then something amazing happened. God placed a rainbow in the sky. The colors stretched across the heavens, bright and beautiful. And God made a promise to Noah and to all people. "Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood," God said. "This rainbow is my covenant with you and all living creatures. It is a sign of my promise." Noah and his family stood together, watching the rainbow shine. They knew that God had a great plan for them, and that He would always keep His promises. As Grandma finished the story, Laura and Liam sat wide-eyed, imagining the mighty ark, the great flood, and the dazzling rainbow in the sky. "Wow," Laura whispered. "God really kept Noah safe. Liam grinned. And he made a rainbow. Grandma smiled, hugging them close. Yes, my dears, God always keeps his promises, and just like he took care of Noah, he watches over us too. As Laura and Liam drifted off to sleep, their dreams were filled with blue skies, flying doves, and a rainbow stretching across the heavens, reminding them of God's love and faithfulness. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on our future content. And if you haven't seen our previous episodes in the Book of Genesis playlist, be sure to check it out. There's a link in the description. See you in the next video.